Now we turn to Sri Lanka. People are still waiting in lines to buy basic goods amid the Sinhala and Tamil New Year. The country is facing fuel shortages and rising food prices. Ravinder Bawa has more on what the government is doing to cope with the crisis.
Today is the 6th day of the protest, and today is the new year in Sri Lanka, and these celebrations are happening across the country, but also at the protest site, the Gota Gama, the village, the tented village which has come up just outside the presidential secretariat. The government has taken certain measures in the last few days. They have changed the governor of the central bank. They have come up with a plan to go to IMF. They have unilaterally suspended the debt loan payments, and they have said that they will enter into negotiations with all the lenders and try to find a new date to pay back. On the other hand, the central bank governor has actually requested the overseas citizens to pay pay in dollars in the accounts that they have set up, that these dollars will then be used to purchase and import essentials, the shortages of which we are seeing here, whether it is food, fuel, medicines. People are lining up for that in Sri Lanka, and that's why this anger. So certain steps are being taken. They have also reached out to neighbors like China and India to come forward and help, and these countries have been giving them credit lines and have been helping them. Protests seem to be continuing despite they were announced for a day, and the people here are not willing to go back unless the president, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, goes back, and that's the theme of all these protests in Sri Lanka.